When a customer comes into the store to purchase a battery, it's important that we give them exceptional customer service. Therefore, we need to examine the entire process of selling a battery. The customer battery sales process is: Stage 1, I think I need a new battery. Stage 2, what type of battery do I need? Stage 3, which is best for my vehicle? And Stage 4, selecting a battery. When a customer presents to your store, we should qualify what their needs are. The first question we should ask is, do you mind if I ask a few questions? Followed by, what symptoms does the vehicle have? Are you sure that the battery's at fault? Some customers have a pretty good working knowledge of their vehicle and already know that they need to replace the battery. However, if the customer is unsure, you can try some simple diagnosis. Start by asking if they have the battery or vehicle with them. If the customer has the battery with them, then it's possible to provide them with a free battery test using your Midtronics tester. If the battery passes a Midtronics test, you can advise the customer that the battery doesn't appear to be the fault and they may like to consult a mechanic or auto electrician for a further diagnosis. If the battery fails the test, you can then move on to the battery sales process. We will be covering how to perform a battery test in a separate module. If the customer doesn't have the battery with them, it may still be possible to work out whether the battery needs replacing by asking them why they think it needs to be replaced. Possible answers are: the car won't turn over, or it just makes a clicking noise. It won't start in the mornings. I keep having to jump start it. It's turning over slower than usual. The car has been sitting for a long period of time and now it won't start. All of these responses indicate that there is a fault with the battery, and you should move the customer on to the next stage of the sales process. However, if the customer says that the battery light's on, this generally indicates a problem with the charging system of the vehicle. Selling a customer a battery under these circumstances can result in the problem reappearing in the next few days and the customer coming back for a refund. Once you've determined that your customer needs a new battery, it's important to find out what sort of vehicle they drive, including the make, model and year of manufacture. It's also important to find out what sort of things they use the vehicle for. So you should ask some questions like, is the car your daily drive? Is it used for four-wheel driving or off-roading? Do they have a large stereo system installed? Do you use many accessories such as GPS, CB radios, vehicle tracking programs, etc.? Do you run large accessories such as fridges, freezers, power inverters, etc.? These questions can point to what type and capacity of battery that the customer needs. For example, if they use a fridge freezer, they might need a hybrid type battery that can do deep cycling as well as starting. If they use a battery for off-roading, they may need a battery that has glass mats or flexi ribs to protect against vibration. There are three sources for finding the correct battery for your customer's car: the Supercharged Batteries Printed Application Guide, the supercharged.com.au website, and your Supercharged Batteries sales representative. Each guide is broken up by application usage, passenger and recreation vehicles, trucks and commercial vehicles, and other applications. It then breaks down further by vehicle manufacturer and the models. This quick reference guide is designed to help you find your customers' options of battery quickly and easily. Once you've determined which batteries are available, you can then present them to your customer in the next stage of the sales process, selecting a battery. Ultimately, the customer just wants peace of mind, and they may have questions about power, performance, guarantee, and price. When talking about the power and performance of a battery, we generally talk about CCA, or cold cranking amps, when it comes to starting batteries, and amp hours in regard to deep cycle batteries. Understanding how your customer uses their vehicle is important. For example, if they just use the vehicle for day-to-day driving and it has no modifications, they may not necessarily need the highest CCA rated battery. The life expectancy of the battery is also important to customers. The best way to give your customers peace of mind is to point out the wide spectrum of warranties available. Having a long warranty is only part of the story for the customer, and the customer needs to know that they have a product that's backed by a nationwide guarantee and they can get a warranty replacement anywhere in the country. Once we have the right balance between power, performance and guarantee, we can then find the right battery for the customer that fits within their budget. We hope this short video clearly demonstrates how easy the battery purchase process can be and how we can add value to our customers' experience by understanding both them and their requirements.
I'm Billy Slater. For me, it's all about performance. Think performance, think supercharged batteries.